Hey everybody, welcome back. I just blew the intro. Because I totally forgot what I was saying partway. That's great. This is a great series, everybody. You know what? We're keeping it. Thank you everybody for liking the first episode so much. About an hour and a half ago, real life, today's April Fool's Day, we're recording this on, part 0 went up, and there were plenty of comments just being like, I don't know if this is an April Fool's joke or not. Don't blame you for thinking that. It is part 0, and it went up on April Fool's Day, which was a complete coincidence. It's not a joke. I'm happy people like it so much, though. That's been awesome. So many people have been commenting on it super, super positively. People have been saying it's really interesting hearing our rationale as to like what makes a good team, which is awesome. Also, we were talking about how we are only using rental Pokemon because, you know, we're kind of at a disadvantage because we can't bring Pokemon in through the cartridges. Some people have corrected me. It turns out with the controller plugin we're already using, it's actually really easy to connect it to our ROM. So we can pick any of my ROMs that I have, like all of my save files of these challenges I've done over the years. We can open any of those and just grab Pokemon from my challenges and bring them in if we wanted to. Now, I don't think any of them would be good because they're all like first form Pokemon and everything that like I tried to make the best out of, but still.
A lot of them are like level 100s, so.
No, this is important. Can you bring in your randomized Alakazam?
Oh. Maybe. I don't know if it will... Well, hold on. Would it accept a randomized ROM in the first place? I don't know.
Good question. I don't think it would.
I don't know if it would. Let's just remember that that's on the table, that I could boot up the game, like one of the ROMs, and try to get us some custom Pokemon in case, like... Because I know there's a hard mode of the tournament. And we might need to, you know, breed our own Pokemon for that. That could be fun. You know, that could be a team effort, maybe. So thank you, Almost Night, on Twitter for letting me know about the transfer pack thing. A few of you let me know, but that guy basically came at me with a tutorial, which was really nice. Yeah, so we have a new team. We got back up to last. I got back up to last on my own, and we dominated most of these trainers. We don't have... I think we have as many continues as last time, because I did get really cheesed on Mr. Fix. There's a lot of suspicious crits in a row. People have also let us know that they changed the crit system in this. It's still base speed, but it crits less often. I don't know how much less often, but there are less crits. That sleep has been made less horrible. It's always 1 to 3 turns. However, they still don't attack on the turn they wake up. So it's not completely bullshit like in Gen 1, but it's, you know, it's 1 to 3 turns, and then they waste the turn that they wake up. So it's still pretty strong. And... There was another tip they gave me that I'm blanking on now. So, let's go over the team, because we picked this team all together off screen. So we got Kadabra, we replaced Mr. Mime with Kadabra because his stats are better, and we didn't really use Barrier that much, it didn't really save us, so, you know, yeah. Kadabra, it's strong. We took Ninetales as our new fire type, because Dig and Ember and the stats are really good. Hyper Beam does have a recharge even if you get the knockout, they changed that, I think that was the thing I had forgotten. And then Reflect, we might get some mileage out of. Haunter we took for the good stats, right? Good stats in Thunderbolt?
Yeah, the good stats and the fact that it covers Ghost and Electric type.
Yeah, not that Ghost is useful.
Not that Ghost is very good, but...
Yeah. Gyarados we took entirely because his stats are awesome and a Hydro Pump could probably one-shot. We probably just took that for Arcanine. Executor, we pretty much just took because he's really strong and has Mega Drain. We were going to take a Gengar, but the Executor has overall better stats and has Stab on Mega Drain. We pretty much just took it for Mega Drain. Psywave is totally random and crap. I was doing a Zubat run the other day where I got Psywaved by an Alakazam that's like, I think it was even a higher level than me. I think he did 4 damage twice in a row, and that's the only reason I won the battle. Because Psywave picks a random number between like 1 and 255 to determine its strength. And I guess it rolled terrible both times. And then Pinsir we just took because he's really strong, and we just needed something really strong. It's kind of our Scyther replacement. It's just a solid all-rounder.
We also took him because he has a fighting move.
That's right, we didn't have fighting, and that does give you a lot of type coverage just because there's so many normal types in the game. And normal types are really dangerous in Pokemon Stadium because they usually have like Fire Blast and Thunderbolt and like wide type coverage.
Yeah.
Okay. So
how do we start?
how the hell are we going to win this fight? Yeah, okay. So half of her Pokemon are weak to electricity. Maybe we want Haunter first. He's fast, he's strong, he has Thunderbolt. I'm worried about Arcanine, though, because we know she's going to use Arcanine. It's a badass.
See, I feel like we're safe starting with Gyarados for the single fact that if they start with a water type, we're fine. And if they start
'Cause
with
we can
Arcanine,
bite,
we're
yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Gyarados wouldn't
It's
be
good
bad against
defensively,
anything. Yeah, there's nothing that Gyarados would be bad against here.
Yeah. That
Unless
was my
Mr. Mime has
rationale.
Thunderbolt and we just don't know it, you know?
Well, that's just a learning experience.
Sure. We have really high attack, so Bite would still be good if we run into one of their water types. And then Hydro
Yeah.
Pump if we have Arcanine. And if it's Meowth, I'm just not that concerned.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we feel about opening with Gyarados then? We good
Let's
with
do it.
that?
Yeah.
And now, how do we feel about Executor? Because I wouldn't mind having him on the team.
Think about it. He's only strong against Dugong.
Oh, well.
And even then, he's weak to Dugong.
Oh, you know what?
yeah.
Yeah, now that you say it, because
Yeah.
Tentacruel is also poison, and then Gyarados is also flying. He'd be terrible if Arcanine comes out. He could resist Mr. Mime and do okay damage. And then Meowth, he'd be fine.
If we wanted that, we could just bring out Kadabra.
That's
Right?
true. Yep. Pinsir would be good against Meowth and Dugong, because
Dugong.
Dugong's part ice. And then he'd just be good in general, although he'd be bad against Arcanine, which is, again, the scariest thing, probably.
I would bring Kadabra and Ninetales, because Ninetales could resist Arcanine's Fire Blast, and if Arcanine decides to use Dig, it's going to be faster than Ninetales, and if we had swapped it in on a Fire Blast, and we use Dig on it, then Ninetales will be slower than Arcanine, will Dig second, and will not get hit by its Dig, and then
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
hit it.
That's true.
It could work. I'm just worried about taking a fire type when they have 3 water types. We know they're
True.
going to have water types on their team.
Well, so we are going to need Haunter for that
Like,
Thunderbolt.
I'll put it this way.
That's fair.
We know they're going to use Gyarados and Tentacruel because they're level 20s. And the rules for this is your total team level can't be above 50. So they could take those 2 and then any one of the other 4. And if they're going to take any one of the other 4, they're probably going to take Arcanine.
Well, no.
They can't take both
because
of them.
if it's total level 50, then they can't
Oh,
take
sorry,
both of them.
yeah. Right.
Yeah, they can only take one.
That's true.
I'd say. Oh shit, Haunter.
Well, okay, they're probably going
Average?
to take Tentacruel as their level 20 just because they keep doing that. I think they did that
Yeah.
every time we fought them. They took Arcanine every time, and then sometimes they had Mr. Mime, sometimes they had Dugong. If I remember right. I'll put it this way, chance of Meowth is low. I don't think we're going to get him.
You want to take Haunter
Hu-
because of Thunderbolt?
Yeah,
it's
'cause-
just good all around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if the Gyarados ends up being the one, it'll be awesome. If the Tentacruel ends up being the one, we'll at least bring it to low health in one hit.
Yeah. And then the
Okay.
last Pokemon, we got to go between either probably Ninetales or Kadabra.
I'm thinking Ninetales because of Arcanine.
Yeah. Just for dig, you know?
We're not. Are we faster than Arcanine? It might be a speed
No, and-
tie.
No.
No, and that's the thing is we want to be slow.
I guess, yeah, because if we could predict the dig and we dig, we'll end up getting the hit. And
Yeah.
they're probably not going to Fire Blast considering we're Fire type. You know what? I do like that idea. Okay, we have enough to
here's
counter
hoping.
the Water types that it's worth bringing the Ninetales, at least in my opinion. We're good with this then?
I think we're good.
Okay. I'm happy that people find this interesting.
I'm just hoping that we didn't make a bad choice by starting with Gyarados.
We should be fine. I'm
What the
thinking
fuck start is this?
Bite should really fuck it up.
Nah.
Well, do we just want to... Well, if we Hydro Pump, we're using Special, and we know he has good Special. At the same time,
Bite won't take it out.
Bite won't... Yeah, Bite will take at least 2 hits. Maybe he's going to use Barrier or Reflect or something. You think maybe we just Hydro Pump?
We could hope for a flinch on Bite.
We could hope for
That's
a Flinch
true.
and Bite.
Hoping for a flinch would be
What's
pretty good.
the accuracy on a Hydro Pump? 80?
It's 80 in this.
So we got a 1 in 5 miss chance. Oh, that's hard. What do you
I'd say
guys
we
think?
bite for the flinch.
Well, it's not going
Sure.
to one-shot him either way, so we can go for bite to guarantee
Yeah.
100% accuracy and a potential for flinch.
And then we'll see how his health is after, and we'll
Oh, he's
determine.
faster, son of a
Fuck.
bitch.
Here's the first move. A decent hit.
Okay.
Oh.
On a crit, that'd be pretty nasty, though.
It's super effective.
Wow.
wish.
I
I
wish.
did way less than I expected.
Okay, I'm using Hydro Pump and hoping for the best.
Do it.
That's pretty much what I
Yeah.
expected Bite to do.
Don't you crit.
Motherfucker. Because that's going to lower the damage we do, because Special is
Yep.
combined in this.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have been a kill anyway. It would have been close to it, though. Yeah. I think he would have had about 4 health if not for that. Okay, we are fainting. A Bite would be a kill if we hit, but he's going to use Psychic. Yep.
I'd say go to Ninetales next.
Yeah, Ninetales will probably be faster than... I think our speed was 33 with Gyarados. And Ninetales is 39, so we can probably just... Haunter's for sure faster, but if we get hit by Psychic, we're dead.
I doubt that on Haunter, but go for Ninetales.
Yeah, I'd go for Ninetales.
Okay, sorry, I was just trying to think of his team, because either way, we're probably going to take him out here. What is the second thing he's going to use? He probably has an Arcanine and a Water type, and he'll pick whatever we're worst against. So I guess it doesn't matter all that much.
Yep.
Yeah, Ninetales, I guess.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, it's Ninetales.
Okay,
For lost ground. How will
I would say Hyper Beam, but there's a problem in that.
we'll
too.
recharge.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you KO him, then you won't recharge. But if he switches, you'll have to recharge.
We still will recharge. I brought it up at the beginning of the episode, but chat confirmed,
okay,
and
my
also
bad.
I confirmed in playing through this off screen too. They did fix the Hyper Beam thing.
Okay.
Ember won't kill it. I'm digging.
combatants face each other?
There we go. Dig's 100 accuracy, right?
Yeah.
And if it's still 100 power in this, which it should be, this will be a kill.
Next.
Watch her
Yay.
switch to Gyarados.
What a furious battle.
You think?
That's my other name.
I could
No.
see that happening. Okay, didn't switch.
Dig this. That's
Dig this.
I forgot about that line. Okay, alright. Not thrilled about this start, but it's better than before when we were getting annihilated.
Well, we're even now, right? So
Okay, that's
Okay,
what I
well,
thought.
we have a dig target.
See, that's why I wanted Haunter, but then I was worried about Arcanine.
the
Yeah.
Pokemon different types.
Yeah, dig.
Yeah, digs are still gonna be super effective. It won't be a kill, but that's what I
Oh.
thought.
Right, that's
Yep.
there.
I knew
I'm
it'd be
hoping for
faster,
a
and it's
good
level
special
20,
stat.
so
Super effective.
we should be red health. Nope.
nope,
Damn.
just dead.
It was casually
See, that's the thing is, it's 5 levels higher, it's faster than us, like, it's almost an auto-lose. We're at a big handicap using only rentals, but I didn't think in the Pika Cup of all things that'd be such a big deal.
Oh, it's Haunter.
And then last is Arcanine, and we will go down in 1 Fire Blast. So I'm gonna hope, we'll probably need to confuse
Holy
Really?
shit!
Really?
Hunter is
Haunter's
huge.
not that fast. He's fast, but he's not that fast by comparison.
This won't be a one-shot either, this is a
It
party
will.
wipe.
Oh, no.
No,
Hunter
we
is
won't. No,
huge.
we won't one-shot.
Yeah, you won't.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is we won't one-shot, but we...
Oh,
See? Yeah.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Yeah, we lose.
well, shit.
Not even close. Not even close.
There, it's a hit.
I wonder if we can get away with starting with Haunter next.
Yeah, we
So
should.
here's my thinking.
Well, that's what I was fucking lobbying for.
Okay, but now that I'm seeing it in action and thinking about it some more, I can see why it's a good move to start with Haunter because let's assume that she starts with Mr. Mime or Arcanine. Then you can just switch out to something else. If it's Mr. Mime, you can switch out to Kadabra. If it's Arcanine, you can switch into to Gyarados. And that way you won't be taking a whole lot of damage. And if
Yeah.
it's Arcanine starting first, then it's probably going to try to use Dig on Haunter because it's super effective. And then you'll just switch into Gyarados, you'll be slower, and you can nail it with a Hydro Pump.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So I'm thinking bring Kadabra in to resist Mr. Mime if it comes to that.
Yeah, and he could Kadabra.
Oh no!
Kadabra might be able to survive Surf too if I need it against Tentacruel, but he will be slower. I don't think we have literally anything on the team faster than Tentacruel.
I was thinking Executor too, because we could really use that defense against Surf.
That is true. They have a lot of water moves. The problem would be we wouldn't do much damage. We could potentially do a lot with Psywave, but that is leaving it up to luck, and that's scary. He is tanky. He is really tanky on special, and his defense isn't too bad either. He's slower than everything on their team, but when he's that tanky, at least we know he can take a hit. I'll put it this way. The only thing that could one-shot Executor on his team is
Dugong and Arcanine.
I was going to say Dugong can't. It's Arcanine's Fire Blast. It's probably within a damage range, but it's iffy. It's hard to say. I play an extraordinary amount of Pokemon, and so that's why I can usually guess these damage ranges pretty well, just because I'm so used to this at this point. I play so much every single day. You know, I beat 2 gyms every day now. That's just my schedule, is every single day, I try to beat 2 gyms in a Pokemon challenge, which usually equates to 4 to a dead max of 6 major battles a day. And so I've gotten pretty good at that, but it's not perfect. And it doesn't help that I don't know every rule in Pokemon Stadium, because, you know, they've changed little things here and there, so it's not quite the same. That, and I cannot predict enemies' moves, because everyone's got totally different movesets, so, like, I could tell you what an Arcanine would normally have here in Gen 1, but I can't tell you what that Arcanine has until I fought it. And all we know is what Dig and Fire Blast, and that's enough to be terrified.
So, what are you thinking? Executor or Kadabra?
I want Kadabra for Tentacruel because he might be able to survive one Surf and hit a Psychic. The problem is, even if he hits Psychic, it's only gonna do like 30 damage. Executor with Psywave, not only could he tank longer, but Psywave has the potential of having a really high base attack Psychic move, critical hit, or not critical hit, stab with super effective. It has the potential, I'm gonna say like I'm gonna say it has a 30
Very
to 40.
unlikely.
It's got a 30 to, no, pretty likely. It's got a 30 to 40% chance of killing him. And considering, like, we're going off the odds of a Hydro Pump being a 1 in 5 miss, Executor's Psywave on that Cruelette probably has, like, a 2 in 5%, 2 in 5 chance of just killing him outright. And considering we can survive 1 to 2 Surfs depending on the damage range, we've got 2 chances of hitting that, potentially 2 chances of hitting that Psywave. That would be a 4
Psywave
in
doesn't
5.
do super effective damage, I don't think.
I guess it would. You know what? That's true. It's still. Also, it wouldn't be a 2 in 5 chance. That'd be. Sorry, it wouldn't be a 4 in 5 to do it twice because it's doing. A 2 out of 5 done twice is not a 4 out of 5 because you could potentially do it 3 times and still miss every time. So that's not how the math works on that. Executor is still probably the best choice, though. Okay, we have a bunch of continues, so let's give this a try.
Yeah.
I'm happy that all the comments on part 0 was saying that they found it really interesting hearing us game plan this, because otherwise this would be boring as fuck. Okay, we're gonna switch to Gyarados, and I mean, I could confuse Ray, but he's still probably faster, and we just die.
No,
Gyarados,
for sure.
okay, the worst thing he can do is open with Arcanine, so we got kind of fucked on that.
Oh, and a rough Pokemon change.
We will get fucked up here, and then he'll be faster, and we might just die, but if he's going for Dig, we'll be fine. Oh, thank
going for
Christ. Okay, because he saw a Poison type, Levitate doesn't exist yet, and in Pokemon Stadium, they fixed the AI from Gen 1 where they pick their move right before they do it. Now they pick the move at the beginning of the turn like you do. So he'll be faster, he'll come out and miss all Hydro Pump. Okay, that might have worked out.
Waiting poses.
As long as we hit, We won't kill unless we crit. I'm gonna predict he'll have about 18 health left. He might be red. Oh,
Nope, dead.
crit!
Nope,
he's dead. He's totally dead. Holy shit, this is the best start we've ever had against Lass. Okay, I'm feeling better. He'll throw out a, or she'll throw out a, probably Tentacruel, because they want something that can tank me. Okay.
So that means that she doesn't have Gyarados.
This one looks formidable.
Okay.
The remaining Pokemon count
Yeah, probably doesn't have.
You want to
yeah,
just Leer?
definitely doesn't have Gyarados. Yeah.
No, never mind.
I was thinking I bite, see how much damage I take. Rest isn't off the table, although it's really not great in Gen 1. I'm thinking I just bite and see what happens. I'll be slower, but I'll do damage. And Hydro Pump's not going to do shit, because he's a special tank.
Here's a thought. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's fine. I was
That's
assuming
okay.
Gyarados would die eventually anyway. I just want as many rounds to beat him up as I can.
Okay, so if you keep biting here, and then use Rest to heal whenever you are getting low on health, and then swap on the next turn to Executor, then finish off Cruelette with that.
both combatants still have plenty of gas left.
So you at least have one more hit in before you need to heal with Rest.
Surf really is his best move if he's going for that against a water type, which means we don't need to worry about anything harder than Surf against Executor. He'll go for Toxic, obviously, because he knows he's not doing much damage with Surf, but knowing that that's pretty much all he has to deal with me is good. I mean, he could have, like, Acid. Acid would
Let's
be
Rest
okay.
here.
Yeah, because he is
Yeah.
faster, yeah. And we'll get rid of Badly Poisoned by doing that, too. And then he won't be able to Toxic us while we're asleep, because we'll be asleep. I'm a little worried about crits just because it's still Gen 1 and I'm too shell-shocked from all my Gen 1 runs. But it's nice knowing... I forgot about that sound effect. It's nice knowing that at least... Yeah, bite. At least
I was gonna
it's-
say, just switch out here.
Really? I think we can...
to Executor.
Rest is always 2 turns of being asleep. Did they make it in Pokemon
Yes.
Stadium so that you just wake up on turn 2 of it?
We don't know.
Not that I know of, no.
Because in Gen 1, it was you're asleep, and then you wake up, I think, and then the next turn you're able to attack.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I want to see if I wake up this turn. Motherfucker.
Ooh.
Motherfucker. Because I was gonna say that worst case scenario, I'm still hurt. I could survive another hit and rest that turn, but no. Now I have to switch to Executor. Well, I could take the death and switch to Executor, because we already took out Arcanine. That's the big thing we
You
wanted
might as-
Gyarados for.
You might as well take the death, because if you don't, then Executor's getting hit for free.
Yeah, okay. All right, I
Yeah.
like that idea. He'll definitely get a kill here. Like this, yeah, Surf. There's no reason he would go for Toxic that turn when he could just finish me. Okay. The crit was unlucky. I was gonna be safer if not, but at least we know exactly how rest works in Pokemon Stadium now.
What will the next Pokemon
One turn of sleep, and then wake up.
Okay. Executor, and then his last one. What are we thinking his last or her last one is gonna be? Like,
Well, we're
Dugong?
already down Arcanine and Cruelette, so there's no Gyarados. So it can either be Dugong, Mr. Mime, or Meowth, and I'm guessing Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
all right, I'm just gonna Psywave, and
Yeah.
let's gamble,
Right.
everybody. What are we gonna do?
are issued?
Oh, motherfucker! You
We're gonna
abs-
do nothing.
You absolute fucker!
We
That's
might
a
not get to
70
do anything ever.
Oh, that's a 75 accuracy move, and he's faster. Oh, you
I mean, you can Mega
absolute...
Drain and heal off all this damage that you're going to be taking.
Yeah, whenever he misses.
Yeah.
Which,
And look, it's just 3 damage each time.
I know, but he can kill you with this. Like, I've lost to Ekans before growing up because of this. Like, they'll just get you over and over for like 10 straight minutes until you die.
yep, Charizard does the same thing with Fire Spin.
Yep.
We'll just sit there and have you trapped forever.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
This fireworks are flying in this battle.
Yeah, they're fireworks of anger.
Yay!
Why did he switch to Surf? What made
Like,
him
that's not
decide
doing
to
a
make...
whole lot.
Motherfucker! Are you kidding me with
God.
these crits? I thought it was less... I guess it's not a whole lot less likely. Motherfucker. This is why I didn't
You-
want a Mega Drain, because it wasn't going to do anything.
There. Yeah.
Furious battle.
My other name.
Don't rap.
Fighting
Motherfucker. What a
Wait,
wait.
it's missing. It's missing.
Nope.
Oh no, it isn't. It had different perspective on the camera, so I figured it was missing.
If I fucking Psywaved, I might have gotten the kill. God damn it.
Okay, so just don't listen to me. I don't know Pokemon Stadium, nor do I know Generation 1 as much as you guys do.
All right, I'll put it this way. The one thing in Pokemon I'm really good at is guessing damage ranges, and that comes surely by hours put into Pokemon. And I have to have the most hours put into Pokemon at this point of the three
Watch,
of
it's gonna
us.
crit you.
It doesn't. I don't think it'll matter.
No, it wouldn't kill me.
Oh.
This will be a kill unless we blow the roll completely. We blew the roll completely. This is why I fucking hate Psywave. We rolled like a 1.
The intense battle continues.
All right, we are going to probably lose entirely due to bad luck on the Psywave. This is why I hate Psywave. If we had gotten a base roll of at least a 60 out of 250, we would have gotten a kill. Actually, 70 would have been a kill.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
This is and he's faster than us. On a crit, we die.
Down to the last Pokemon.
I'll put it this way: we're
on a regular
losing
hit,
glass.
we lose.
No, on a regular hit, I feel like we should have red health on Surf.
We will, but we lose anyway because we'll be.
Yeah,
roulette
because
and
then
move on to the
whatever's
next.
next,
Pokemon will kill us.
yeah, whatever's next
Yeah.
will be faster. Okay,
Ooh.
almost red health. I was pretty close. I was like a point
Yeah, I
off.
tried Confuse Ray.
This will either kill or get very close. Okay, because it's
gone.
very tanky and it's 5 levels higher. But whatever's coming out next is probably faster. Actually, no, it might
Watch it
not be.
Meowth.
I would assume.
Be Dugong. Okay.
Just confuse it.
On a crit, we win, but it can kill us in 1 hit. If we were to confuse it, there's 2 50-50 chance. There's
Right down to the one.
There's a
I'd
lot.
say Confusion is our best move here
There's a
because
lot
it
of
can
chance there.
potentially hit itself and do more damage to you or to
That's a-
itself, and then you can
that's-
Thunderbolt.
for that to happen. Assuming I'm
Yeah.
faster than it, that's a 50% chance, and then my Thunderbolt, which is 100. That's a 50% chance. So I guess the real question is, normally, if this were Gen 1, I would Thunderbolt, because Haunter has more than a 50% crit chance on Thunderbolt at that base speed. Probably. It'll hang around 50. And so the chance of a critical hit would be higher than a chance of him hitting himself. However, this is Pokemon Stadium, and crit chances are lowered, so I'm going to say yes, Confuse Ray is slightly safer. Okay, I'm gonna Confuse Ray. Do we have a speed tie? Okay.
No, Haunter's faster than Dugong.
Confuse Ray. It's confused.
Please, for the love of God, hit yourself.
Oh, no.
This is a kill if he hits.
Oh no! It hit himself.
Okay. Okay.
The question marks were just too high.
Thunderbolt still isn't a kill. He has to hit himself again, which at those odds, I probably should have Thunderbolted in the first place.
Well, now if you
Let's hope.
Thunderbolt, you have the potential of Paralysis and Confusion.
That's true.
It's a low percent,
It's
but
iffy. You got a
fuck
crit.
yeah. Okay, that's a win. Holy shit, that was close. Oh my
Despite
god.
the bad luck, that was just...
All right, the good luck of the the good luck of the Thunderbolt was more likely than the bad luck of the Psywave. So we still got slightly fucked on that, but a win's a win. I'll take it.
Now the hardest one.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Okay. Wow, that was a half an hour. That was almost exactly half an hour to get to the Pika Cup Finals. Is that a fisherman? That's Fisher. He doesn't actually fish. That's his name. All right. That's
cool-ish.
That's a scary team. Everything is above level 15. I don't like that.
I think the safest bet here is Executor for a starter.
Probably. But we'll figure out our team next time. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.
Bro-ish.
Bro-ish.
Fuck. Coolish.
To Caddish.
We got coolish already.
Yeah, he's pretty goldish.
Yeah.